Fagner, left, stops Andres Guardado. Hector Vivas. Getty Images, Brazil vs Mexico. Samara Arena. Samara Mexico continues to take the fight to Brazil, but in the 18th minute Chicharito is grabbing at his hamstring a bit. That's a situation worth keeping an eye on. Brazil has a slight edge on possession at the 22-minute mark, 51 to 49%. Mexico has the early flurry, but Brazil charges down the field and, in the 4th minute, Neymar gets his first chance with a shot on goal from the middle of the field. Guillermo Ochoa fields it cleanly. Mexico continues to press, but with no results. As expected, Mexico comes out fast and strong, taking the game to Brazil early. The Samara Arena is rocking, with a crowd that seems to side more with Mexico. Perhaps they're just rooting for another upset in a tournament that has been filled with them. It's a warm day, but the humidity is low and it's bearable. If Mexico is concerned about facing a team that has won the World Cup more often than any other, or about facing a powerhouse after a 3-0 loss, its players aren't admitting it. We're up against the perfect scenario against Brazil, the 5-time champions, and it's a great scenario, Mexico captain Andres Guardado told reporters. We're all really excited about this opportunity football has given us, a situation that can't get any better, and hopefully we're able to finally take this step. This has been an up-and-down tournament for El Tri, which opened with a big victory over Germany, but gave up 3 second-half goals in a loss to Sweden, a poor way to head into a game against Neymar, Philippe Coutinho and their teammates. The players certainly are loose, looking for Mexico's first win in 6 tries against Brazil. How else to explain the new, blonde look Javier Hernandez, Chicharito, and others are sporting? Neymar, who is being battered by opponents eager to test the foot on which he had surgery last winter, may be more deserving of a Golden Globe than the Golden Boot thus far, as Guardado points out. But Brazil's Casemiro says his teammate knows how to handle it. That's why he's Neymar, the great player in Brazil. He's been a superstar for a long time. He knows how to handle criticism. If Neymar does not play a game well, people take a shot. If he plays a game well, he's the best in the world. He's used to it. Mexico, which will be without suspended centerback Hector Moreno, will likely come out fast, but Brazil's squad is deeper. And after all, it's Brazil, the only country to have played in every World Cup. It knows what to do. The starting lineup's Filipe Luis, who came on when Marcelo was injured in the match with Serbia, will start. Hugo Ayala replaces Moreno, as expected. Andres Guardado and Raphael Marques replace Fabian and Miguel Layun. When, Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern. How to watch on TV, Fox Sports 1. How to stream online, Fox Sports and the Fox Soccer Match Pass apps and Fox Sports Go. How to watch in Spanish, Telemundo. How to watch in Canada, Bell Media's TSN and CTV networks, the TSN Go app and TSN. Circle Live. What's next? The winner plays the Japan-Belgium winner in a quarterfinal at 2 p.m. on July 6 in Kazan, Fox Sports 1. Japan and Belgium play at 2 p.m. Eastern and you can follow that match here. Team profiles. Brazil previous results: 1-1 tie with Switzerland, 2-0 victories over Costa Rica and Serbia. Best World Cup finish, champions in 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, 2002. Notable, Brazil last failed to reach the quarterfinals 28 years ago. FIFA World Ranking 2. ELO World Ranking 1. Mexico previous results: 1-0 victory over Germany, 2-1 victory over South Korea, 3-0 loss to Sweden. Best World Cup finish, 4th place, 1966. Notable, no country has played more World Cup games, 56, without ever winning the trophy. FIFA World Ranking 15. ELO World Ranking 19. Players to watch. Although Neymar draws attention for his goals, his flops, his histrionics and his hair, Paulinho's goal against Serbia was his 8th for the national team since Tite became coach. Mexico's Chicharito has had only one shot on goal over 3 matches, but that one found a net against South Korea. Guillermo Ochoa has had 17 saves in 3 games. Only Kasper Schmeichel, with 21 in 4 games, has more in this World Cup. Read more about the World Cup. Russia goes into the bunker versus Spain and emerges with a huge World Cup upset. Croatia pushes past Denmark on penalty kicks to reach World Cup quarterfinals. The World Cup knockout round is underway. Here's the bracket and schedule. No Ronaldo? No Messi? No problem, 9 names to know for the rest of the World Cup. Exit Lionel Messi, enter Kylian Mbappé as France powers ahead in World Cup ranking. The eliminated World Cup teams by sympathy factor.